Um, Hi guys, so welcome back to our podcast episode number 3.
So today we have a very popular and amazing personality among us, Mr. Lavanya Arora. We welcome you to our podcast and we appreciate you giving your precious time to us.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me here. Okay, so hi, I'm Lavanya. I'm currently a second year student at UPS. I'm currently pursuing BTech Computer Science with a specialization of AIM and honors. उसके बाद ऊपर से I really like listening to music. I've been a badminton player and currently I'm in multiple clubs and chapters in the college at a position.
So a very basic question I would like to ask you. How is life?
Life's been good. अभी exams आए हैं तो it's getting थोड़ा सा tough with the assignments and everything. Refresh थे तो पढ़ाई का momentum बिल्कुल खत्म हो गया था. But back to exams.
Nice. So let me ask another question. So how did you decide on your major? Like was it forcefully you have done or like
Okay, so about my major is AIML honors, right? So I was interested in artificial intelligence since I was in like a kid, like in 8th, 9th, so that's my interest tha. But over time, it just gained interest, and when I got into college, I got to know AIML is a particular stream I could pursue. So I just selected it, and I'm enjoying it as of now.
So as you all know that you're a all-rounder. So how do you manage your academics and your co-curricular together,
So it's not
as
always
well as your
easy to
personal life?
it's not always easy to manage academics, co-curricular, and personal life. Sometimes किसी ना किसी में will have to let go थोड़ा बहुत, right? Sometimes when I have a really important co-curricular activity, I have to leave a class. And sometimes the other way around. Other classes important, exams important, I'll be leaving behind all co-curricular activities for the next 20 days. कुछ नहीं करूँगा मैं, right? So you have to manage it. उसके बाद sometimes yeah, you sleep less. Sometimes I sleep like 2 hours a night for multiple days. होता है. But yeah, you can manage if you're dedicated to it, you will be able to manage. इसमें some difficult नहीं होता है.
yeah, what inspired you to join this particular chapter? Like as we freshers, like right now I'm just so confused. Like in which chapter we should go, all that. So how did you decided that?
Okay, so what happened? I'm currently a PR at ACM, right? So what happened was last when I joined college, I didn't even come to college. Right, I was at home, and they conducted an online meeting where we had an interaction with the seniors. So that gained my interest in the chapter and clubs, and this was the first chapter I ever interacted with, right? So I just joined it because they gained my interest, got my attention, right? So when I joined it, I learned about the working, and that just progressively, I'm at a really good position there. That's it.
Is it helpful? Is it really helpful? We really want to know the reality now.
Okay, so reality is, yeah, it's difficult sometimes to manage it, but it has been helpful. When I came to college, you won't believe I was a really introverted person. I couldn't talk to randomly people. मैं से बात नहीं कर सकता था. And yeah, being in a chapter has really helped me in my, personality development, personal time management, even leadership and team working skills, which I really didn't have. I got to explore areas of the college which I couldn't have explored otherwise, right? सिर्फ पढ़ने तो
Hmm.
नहीं आते हो college आप. You want to have some fun and everything. So
Exactly.
that's why the chapter, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah, sometimes it can really get really difficult and बहुत tense हो जाता है
Hmm.
during the events and everything. But yeah, that's a small, short times the problems with the overall, it's good.
Cool.
So the position you are in currently, what were the things or what were the work you did to achieve it?
Okay, so you must have friends in the chapter, right? तो तुम्हें पता होगा, I started the BR. My BR1, I was the best BR. I became a member of PR core member. I became the best PR core member. Then उसके बाद interviews दिए. I conducted multiple events. मेरे अंदर events थे जिसमें हमने conduct किए and they were pretty successful. Yeah, there were some ups and downs. मेरा event एक बार event cancel भी हो गया था because of the insufficient amount of registrations. But yeah, those are the ups and downs. But overall, the work was pretty good. I was always present on the go, always on the field. That's why. Just was multiple interviews and yeah, that's it.
Do you really think it is important or mandatory to join a student chapter?
It's not really important or mandatory to join anything. It's just your interest and your wishes, right? So like ऐसा नहीं है कि it's compulsory. You want to have fun, you can have fun in different ways. You can join a sports club. You can join if you're interested in dance. You can enjoy dance. I wanted to explore something different, like except studies. मैं sports में भी था. I didn't this gave me a a corporate world का experience होता है ना, like there's a chairperson, then there's executives under it, then there's heads and there's managers. एक वैसा experience मिला, and then I got to interact with the people in the college, not just college में, college के बाहर meetings, college के बाहर meetings offline, multiple events. So this gave me really good experience, that's why I enjoy it, but it's not compulsory, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Okay, great. और जैसे कि I was not having a computer as a subject in my 12th grade. So I think it is hard for me personally to continue as a computer science student. Like इधर के बच्चे are like too बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे कि सब कुछ आता है यार. मतलब they have a website of their own and they are coding like I don't know, crazy. They know everything. So it is really hard for me to like even achieve good grades in my C programming. If you think I got 22 marks out of 50 right now. I don't think so it's a good grade, and I think I'm struggling with it. So what are the advices you would like to give me
So
or
see,
ask?
you want to, okay, so इसमें ऐसा है कि if you go into any field, there will be someone better than you, ठीक है? You can't be always the best anywhere, right? You just have to work on yourself. If you compare yourself to others, you'll always feel small and कि मुझसे ये नहीं हो रहा, मुझसे वो नहीं हो रहा. That won't really be helpful to you. That'll just ruin your own confidence. You have to compare yourself to your own past. If you just look at yourself from 12th to अभी, computers तुमने सीखा, you started learning now, right? मेरे पास भी 12th तक था कंप्यूटर, बट इफ आई लुक एट माई सेल्फ नाउ, मे बी देयर आर पीपल जिनके पास 12th में नहीं था एंड दे नो मोर कोडिंग देन मी. आई नो पीपल सर. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि इफ यू नो कोडिंग पहले तुम तभी कर सकते हो. तभी कॉलेज में बेसिक से ही सिखाया जाता है, राइट? यू हैव टू टेक योर टाइम. मे बी है तुम्हें कोप करने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा इसके साथ, बट वंस यू गेट गेन योर इंटरेस्ट, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग इट, तो बहुत इजी हो जाता है. यू जस्ट हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट, हैव टू गेन द लव फॉर इट, और कुछ नहीं है.
Thank you. And what do you think? Skills are more important or marks?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is a really complicated thing. ठीक है, skills matter a lot, बहुत ज़्यादा. मार्क्स आके फ़ायदा नहीं होगा, क्योंकि अगर मैं रट के चला जाऊँगा, पेपर लिख दूँ, अगले तो मुझे कुछ याद नहीं, कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. बट अगर एट द सेम टाइम मुझे मार्क्स, बट एट द सेम टाइम स्किल्स ना हो, तो फिर कोई पॉइंट नहीं. यू नीड टू हैव अ प्रॉपर बैलेंस ऑफ बोथ थिंग्स, बिकॉज स्पेशली इफ यू लुक एट द इंडियन एकेडमिक सिस्टम एंड इंडियन इंडिया में जो हालत है, मार्क्स मैटर अ लॉट. कितना भी हो जाए, तुम कितनी भी
Exactly.
स्किल्स गेन कर लो, फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. आई नो एवरीथिंग. Imagine I know how to develop a site from scratch to a really big website, ठीक है? बट अगर मुझे मेरी सीजीपी नहीं है, तो नो कंपनी वुड पिक मी. वो स्टार्ट आती कंपनीज आती ही ऐसे हैं, दे जस्ट सेग्रीगेट यू ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ योर सीजीपीए. 7.5 से ऊपर हम लेंगे, उससे नीचे नहीं लेंगे, चाहे तुम्हारी कितनी भी स्किल्स हो. बट एट द सेम टाइम इफ यू हैव अ सीजीपीए लाइक 8 9, अगर स्किल्स नहीं है तो फिर भी कोई फायदा नहीं है. यू हैव टू मेंटेन दोनों चीजें साथ में.
And like how you study, like basically what I have experienced in this college till now, that hardly teaches us, like बहुत कम, like very frankly speaking बहुत ज़्यादा कम. And at the end they tell us कि YouTube है, उससे देख लो. So like what are your views in this?
कि आजकल कॉलेज और स्कूल का पढ़ाने का तरीका बहुत अलग होता है. वहाँ पे टीचर्स पे अटेंशन टू यू पर्सनली. यहाँ दे केयर बट नॉट दैट मच, बिकॉज दे हैव अ लॉट मोर स्टूडेंट्स टू टीच. इफ दे स्टार्ट पेइंग अटेंशन एक एक करके, किसी के पास टाइम नहीं होगा. तो दे कंप्लीट द कोर्स बिकॉज यहाँ टाइम भी कम है. आई टेल यू, मेरा अभी वी हैव अ सब्जेक्ट कॉल्ड oops, right? इसमें जावा पढ़ते हैं. द अमाउंट ऑफ जावा आई डिड इन स्कूल इन 4 years, हमने यहाँ 20 days में खत्म कर ली थी वो, राइट?
Oh.
तो इट्स, एंड दे स्टार्टेड जावा फ्रॉम स्क्रैच यहाँ पे भी, क्योंकि बच्चों को नहीं आती थी. मुझे आती थी तो इट वाज इजी फॉर मी, बट यहाँ पे हमने 4 साल स्कूल में किया था, हमने 20 दिन में यहाँ कर लिया था. तो दैट्स लाइक, yeah, they have to complete the course. तो ये होता है, you have to study from YouTube, खुद पढ़ना पड़ता है, take out your time. एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स कर रहे हो तो और मुश्किल होता है.
Exactly.
And I tell you, यहाँ कॉलेज में तब पढ़ने का तरीका is really different. You just have to understand the concept, बाकी क्लियर हो जाएगा. स्कूल की तरह में रटना नहीं पड़ेगा. स्कूल में टीचर्स look at the words, यहाँ टीचर्स look at the concept. कुछ टीचर्स होते हैं जो वर्ड्स ढूंढते हैं,
तो teachers hardly know our names, like अभी तक नहीं पता उन्हें.
हाँ, and that is also good. अगर जब तुम्हारी ग्रेडिंग होती है तो न्यू नेम्स, अगर तुम क्लास में कुछ करो तो they'll cut your marks ना.
Right, exactly. I agree. मेरे तो काटे हैं मेरी सी वाली मैम ने. कहे
हाँ,
बेटा you
स्कूल्स
can
में
do
होता
much
था.
better. You can do much better बेटा, and फिर उन्होंने नंबर काट दिए.
हाँ तो होता है ये, स्कूल्स में होता था ये, जब a teacher knows me really well, they'll respect you a lot, या फिर if they don't like you, they'll cut your marks for no reason. तो सही है, नहीं
Hmm.
जानते टीचर्स.
Okay. Nice.
So what do you prefer actually? Reading books or like like so studying from books or just watching a YouTube video?
I prefer reading from books वैसे. YouTube videos are mainly for reference. You can't gain all the knowledge from a YouTube video, right? उसमें तुम्हें एक limited, मतलब they'll give you details, but they can't teach you everything. YouTube video, they'll
Hmm.
miss out something. Book has everything that you need in your course. And I prefer a physical book in my hand जिसमें I can scribble. जो कॉलेज में थोड़ा difficult होता है, that's why I tend to use PDFs and YouTube videos ज़्यादा. But my own preference is a physical book जिसमें मैं अपना पेंसिल चला के I can underline important things, I can mark the notes and everything. तो लेकर मैं स्कूल की बुक्स, there are a complete mess. मुझसे पढ़ी नहीं जाएगी अब वो. तो yeah.
Okay, so let me just ask you one question. Imagine if you have two kids. One is of luck and other one is of hard work. So what you gonna choose? Luck or hard work? Yeah.
That's so confusing.
You can take your time.
See, अगर you
Obviously.
think, if you think, rationally, luck is always better, right? But I feel अगर you choose luck and don't work for it, you won't value it enough. What you were thinking?
But I guess luck is kind of more important. If for example, if I'm doing a hard work, but if luck is not with me now, what the use of this hard work then?
हाँ वो
I
पॉइंट
guess
है,
so.
वो दैट आई एग्री विद दैट, लक इज ऑलवेज मच मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. बट ये अगर
Hmm.
तुम्हें बिना कुछ करे मिल जाए, यू वोंट वैल्यू इट. मुझे वो भी लगता है कई बार. जो लोग रहते
Exactly.
हैं बिगड़े हुए बच्चे कॉलेज के बाहर, they have all the money and they don't value it at all.
Hmm.
Like I've seen students like my own friend मतलब उसने पूरा boards मतलब पूरे ऐसे pre boards में नहीं पढ़ा and he achieved like बहुत अच्छे number like he was like getting 94% in the pre boards में, तो उसको लगा कि he knows everything. then उसने boards में he was like हाँ मुझे तो सब आता है. तो and उसके बाद उसके boards में मुझसे भी कम नंबर आया था which was like 72% and I've seen it personally. So I think sometimes hard work is important but other times luck is also important.
Luck matters a lot.
Luck
Goes
does
Yeah,
hand in
matter.
hand mostly.
luck matters a lot. Cool.
um, so I think,
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
think we should get
So,
out of this era of this asking कुछ
हाँ.
ज़्यादा ही ऐसे type of questions formal. So can you share a ऐसे funny memory with us और ऐसे
Hmm.
बहुत अच्छी memory which you would remember your whole entire life?
Really good memory. I don't think of that. So one of the best memories I have was a night out with my friends, like before college, after 12th. जो बीच में मुझे छुट्टियां मिलती हैं, my school friends, before we all went to different countries and different states. That was the
Oh.
best time I had recent, like last year. कब था वो? That was, actually no, it was 7th and 8th of July 2020, 2022. ठीक है. So yeah, my friend has a farmhouse and we all 10 or 11 of friends, guys and girls, stayed there. And yeah, we didn't sleep for the whole night. हम like 48 hours तक जागे हुए थे. We went out रात को. It was on her farmhouse is on a hillside, right? तो हम वहाँ से रात को घर से निकल गए. And we got a big ass scolding from our parents कि रात को जंगल में जानवर होते हैं, ये होते हैं, वो होते हैं. Yeah, then we blasted music and फिर complaints आई, बहुत डांट खाई, but it was one of the best nights I have अभी तक.
Great.
Hmm.
And do you think social media is really important or useful for youth or students like us? Are you on social media?
On every social media platform we can think of, I'll just say that. But yeah, social media is good, but also has a bad impact. See, excess of everything is bad. That's what I agree with. See, social media is important. You can't connect with your friends or relatives or family without social media, right? अगर अभी social media नहीं होता, you would be being on calls या चिट्ठियां भेज रहे थे, ठीक है. तो social media is really important to connect with everyone, right? social media has made a world a really small place जहाँ पे you can connect with everyone you want to. But हाँ, at the same time बुरा impact भी है. The posting that creates a negative image of the world in people's mind. Then they hate their own life just because someone posted a good moment on it. People don't post their bad moments on social media, right? वो सिर्फ अच्छे 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 पोस्ट करते हैं. And people who are in a bad situation just look at this good and just think कि उसकी life बहुत अच्छी है. That creates it, makes it worse for them. So all
Trauma,
has its
basically.
good and bad. Yeah.
If I really remember correctly, you're a localite, right?
Yeah.
And you live in a hostel. Why?
That's the reason.
See, I can totally relate with you because maybe a localite too, and I stay in a hostel. But I really want to know this answer from your mouth because मैं थक गई हूँ ये सबको explain करते करते.
Even I want to know, क्यों? Why?
Yeah, I'll tell you. First of all, एक होता है कॉलेज एक्सपीरियंस जो घर के नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है.
So,
You want to live that experience because अगर मैं सुबह 7 बजे उठ के बस से कॉलेज जाऊँ, 5 बजे बस से घर चला जाऊँ, that's again like school. कुछ फर्क नहीं है. You won't be able to participate in anything. You won't be able to take like अगर मैं भी क्लब्स और चैप्टर्स में हूँ, I'm in a good position. It's because of that. I could stay back. घर से आ रहा तो नहीं कर पाता. And secondly, घर की चिक चिक से दूरी है. घर पे रहो इंसान.
major reason. घर के चिक चिक
थोड़ा
से
सा
दूर.
फ्रीडम चाहिए, थोड़ी सी फ्रीडम चाहिए होती है. दो इन कैंपस हो तो फ्रीडम उतनी नहीं है, बट स्टिल आई हैव अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ माय ओन लाइफ जो मैं अपने हिसाब से कर सकता हूँ. घर पे देन इट्स ऑलवेज लाइक बेटा एग्जाम सारे पढ़ ले, बेटा ये कर ले. इफ दे डोंट सी मी स्टडीइंग दे लाइक पढ़ ले. बट करंटली या मे बी आई नो कि मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ. मे बी समटाइम्स आई डोंट स्टडी, आई फील बैड माई सेल्फ. ठीक है. बट हाँ, देन इट्स अप टू मी ना. ब्लेम मुझ पे आता है, पर वो घर वालों का पूरे टाइम जो रहता है प्रेशर, दैट्स नॉट इट.
Good. So if you don't
मेरे घर वालों
mind,
की नहीं
like,
चाहिए.
ask.
क्या?
ये वीडियो मेरे घर तक
So
नहीं
if you
चाहिए.
don't
ठीक है.
मैं तो अभी भेज रही हूँ बिल्कुल जिस ट्रेनिंग में आप फैमिली मैं दिखा रही हूँ घर की चिक चिक से दूर. अभी आई गेस आद्या हमारे उससे चैट से हट गई है. You have to wait a minute or two.
Because I'm missing a problem.
Yeah. Until she joins, would you like to share आप कौन से sports में करते हो, मतलब कौन से sports खेलते हो?
Okay, so the sports I know are swimming. The sports I've played gone professionally, not like district or something, but inter-school or something like that. I've gone swimming, I've gone roller skating and badminton.
Oh, you roller skate. Same. I roller skate. I've gone to district level and I've gone national के trials पे गई थी at least. But ठीक है.
That's a
वो
good
उसमें.
thing. मेरे साथ प्रॉब्लम ये थी, I was in Brightlands, you must know about the school.
Yeah, I know.
हाँ, तो वहाँ पढ़ाई कितना था कि my parents were always like, you shouldn't be giving this much time to sports and everything. So I couldn't really go to that district level. I feel I could have done good there, but it was always that पढ़ाई का pressure, तो मैं नहीं गया. But yeah, I was in the intra-school swimming में गया था. I went to roller skating. And badminton में currently in the college के intra college भी जो हुआ था अभी, I reached the semi-finals. उसके बाद I was out.
Mr. All-rounder.
all-rounder, actually.
So, what are your future plans exactly, if you would like to share?
Future plans, I would really like to like इसी AI में मतलब huge field. ठीक है, I would like to find a specific field में मुझे बहुत interest आएगा. And then I would like to do further studies on it, maybe a master's or something, right? And then get a job in specific to software and coding, preferably in a okay. मैं बहुत मेरा बहुत various में होता है. Like my first dream job was being an astronaut, right? So I still want to go to NASA. That's my childhood dream. ठीक है. So if I become a software developer and if I go to NASA, that would be like my ultimate dream come true.
Great.
But yeah, I would
Sounds
really
good.
want to become a software developer or something. Yeah.
All right. As exams are about to come, what are the advices you would like to give us as you're taking too much stress, I guess? Everybody is stressed out recently. Like, people are like, assignment पूरा करूँ या पढ़ाई पे focus करूँ, like, वाइवा है, projects हैं. पढ़ना भी है, all that. और first semester वाले बच्चों के लिए तो it's like कि I don't know, they're not even able to, like मन नहीं है पढ़ने का, but पढ़ना है. The new freedom we have got, everything. It's just
भाई
too
किसी का
much.
नहीं करता एग्जाम के टाइम पे पढ़ने का। बट आई टेल यू सी दिस वुड बी रियली बैड एडवाइस, लोग मुझे इसके लिए बोलेंगे कि तेरा एडवाइस खराब है, बट आई जस्ट से टेंशन मत लो। दैट्स इफ यू डोंट टेक टेंशन तुम कंसंट्रेट कर पाओगे। टेंशन क्रिएट्स एंजाइटी एंड उसमें तुम कंसंट्रेशन भी खराब हो जाता है तुम्हारा। मैं बेसिक इज टेंशन मत लो, ठीक है। माय स्टडी पैटर्न इज, मैं रात को पढ़ता हूँ, आई सेट एट 12 टिल मॉर्निंग 6, जैसा पैटर्न है, ठीक है।
Oh, okay.
मेरा पैटर्न, पीपल स्टडी ड्यूरिंग द डे, लाइक दे विल एंड द कॉलेज 5-6 बजे पढ़ने बैठेंगे, शाम तक रात को 12 बजे पढ़ेंगे, दे स्लीप, दे वेक अप एट मॉर्निंग 7 और 8, देन दे विल कॉलेज, ठीक है। अभी कॉलेज है तो मेरा 6 नहीं बजता ऑफ कोर्स, बट व्हेन कॉलेज नहीं होता है सेट एट 10 और 12, आई हैव स्टडी टिल मॉर्निंग 6, फिर मैं 12 बजे उठता हूँ।
And what about the
तो
classes?
जब कॉलेज नहीं होता तो ठीक है,
अरे
और
जब college
बाय द एंड ऑफ द सेम आई हैव इनफ अटेंडेंस कि अगर मैं एक हफ्ता क्लास ना आ जाऊँ तो इट वोंट ड्रॉप बिलो 90%। बिल्कुल उसकी चिंता भी नहीं होती है।
में.
सो या बाकी तो इट्स जस्ट पढ़ लो यार, 10 दिन की बात होती है, पुट योर हेड इनटू इट, स्टडी जितना होता है, एंड इन कॉलेज यू गेन गुड ग्रेड्स फॉर द अमाउंट यू स्टडी। पता है स्कूल्स में होता है, इंटरनल्स में स्कूल से मार्क्स नहीं देते, कॉलेज में अगेन इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर प्रोफेसर, बट स्टिल यू गेट इनफ मार्क्स फॉर द अमाउंट यू स्टडी।
A very
Okay,
fun
so let
question I would like to ask. Sorry, I interrupted Adya. Sorry, Adya.
you can you
Uh,
just
if
continue.
you had a time machine, would you like to go in a future or in your past life again?
I would go like okay to relive it, right? I go
Yeah,
to the past, I have to
relive.
relive,
हाँ,
like just to
yeah.
visit.
To
Yeah,
visit.
basically like
Visit to visit, not relive it, but visit. Like, particular. For a particular period of time, basically.
Okay, I would like to go to the future. Curiosity तो होती
Why?
है, जो हो गया वो हो गया,
But don't you
right?
think कि अगर आपको पहले से ही पता होगा, you'll be like कि तो पता ही है, तो क्या ही बिगाड़ सकता है, as in.
I mean, see, the future is not fixed. You could change it too. मेरा ये कहना है। If you don't like something about it, you can change it.
cool.
वो
Chill.
deep
If you like
intent.
it, it means you're on the right path. If you don't like it, you're doing something wrong. You can change it.
Mm-hmm. But what if I went to my future and I saw कि सब सही है, and then I stopped working hard, and then what will happen in my future? So
No, but future is fixed, ना. You know ये होना ही होना है, so इतना impact नहीं
no,
करेगा वो.
हाँ कि ये होना ही होना तो नहीं हो सकता है ना, like
हाँ,
अगर
that
मुझे
create a negative impact if I see I'm really well off and I just stop studying कि हाँ मेरा तो अच्छा होना ही होना है. Yeah, that would be a bad impact, of course. But हाँ, future is because थोड़ी सी curiosity भी है यार. जो हो गया that's done. I know everything about my past almost. हाँ, जो 2 साल का था याद नहीं है. But about my future, that's something I'm curious about.
great, we lost Adya again. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So how's life going for you?
Life is great.
Exams, preparations कैसी चल रही है?
प्रिपरेशन तो बहुत ही ज्यादा बुरी चल रही है, अभी समझ भी नहीं आता है कि कहाँ से क्या पढ़ना है, और सब कुछ ऐसा ही हो रहा है. आद्या, यू आर आस्किंग समथिंग.
For let me just say sorry for the shitty net today. It's like I really don't. It's trouble today. Okay, so I was like, why UPS? Why you came to UPS only?
Okay, honestly बताऊँ कहीं नहीं हुआ. There were multiple choices उसके बाद भी, but UPS was the one where I found enough, exposure and decent enough college. बस हाँ, colleges देहरादून में और भी हैं. If you look at nearby colleges, there was even Manipal Jaipur भी था. There were other colleges, but they weren't getting either good placements or they were उनके the teaching wasn't good enough. I had took reviews, so the one that I got selected in, and the good ones, one of the good ones, the best ones was UPS. So yeah,
ये तो हो
though it
गई
was not a first
पॉडकास्ट.
preference.
ये तो गई पॉडकास्ट वाला. अब आप सच सच बताओ, आप यूपीएस क्यों आए थे?
जैसे मैं बता रहा हूँ, देखो, it wasn't my first preference. I'll say that. मेरा प्रेफरेंसेस चेंज टाइम टू टाइम. मैंने हर जगह अप्लाई किया. ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज ड्यू टू लॉकडाउन एंड दैट मेरी पढ़ाई टुक अ ग्रेट हिट. आई डिडंट स्टडी वेल फॉर द जेई और द कहते हैं उसे entrance exams, right? So that took a great hit. But yeah, I was selected in a few. I got VIT ka Chennai, and then I got ये MIT Manipal MIT का Manipal का. I was getting Bangalore and Jaipur, but Bangalore wasn't a fully developed college yet. Bangalore was still under construction, so they were like, yeah, by the time you call, we'll have it done. So it wasn't sure. Jaipur की placement बहुत खराब है. VIT Chennai is not worth it. If you're going to VIT Vellore, that's worth it. Chennai के फायदा नहीं. तो yeah, then the close ones जो आसपास थे, so instead of going to Amity or these all colleges, LPU or UPS was the good one, और घर के पास था.
Right. I think हमारी meeting खत्म होने वाली है. I guess. Do you have anything else to ask, Adya?
No, I was just no. Mine is all done.
So I think we're done with our set of questions. Thank you so much for being a part of our podcast, and thank you so much for giving your precious time to us. थोड़ा ज़्यादा परेशान कर
Thank you
दिया,
so
I
much
guess.
for having me.
Thanks
And
a
It's
lot.
fine.
thank you so much for sharing a part of your journey with us. We wish you all the best. और आपकी बहुत अच्छी placement लगे, I wish. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.